Even if you're a blue-black control player like me, sometimes you gotta let your wild side out and stomp on some fools with some red-green. So let's rock. What is up, Planesrockers? It's Crabcore, and we are back to rock Magic Arena with another deck. I am just so having a blast in the Standard 2020 event, playing against new decks, brewing new decks, and I am stepping way outside of my control comfort zone to go into a red green stompy deck. So let's go over this thing because I am getting some easy 2-win runs with it and having a blast doing it. Basically, we lose Llanowar elves, so I'm bringing in Pelt Collector as a really good one-drop elf to start getting the ball rolling, and it gets pumped with the Raptor and the Goblin and Hydra. Literally everything that hits the board basically pumps this dude, and it's really freaking sweet. I've done turn 1 this, turn 2 this, turn 3 this, or even Goblin, all, and it just keeps pumping, doing some work. I have Shock here just as like kind of early things, deal off some last bit of damage with Planeswalkers or creatures. Just a really nice little one drop thing to fill out the curve and be able to control things and stomp them down a little bit more. Domri's Ambush is such a good beater in this deck. For 2 mana, you can't really beat this value. It puts a +1 counter on something, and it has them bite another creature. It doesn't fight it, it just really deals their damage to them. And then, of course, the Domri to get your creatures pumped for more damage, to be able to cast your creatures sooner with his +1, and then to have them fight. That one is an actual fight, so look out for that. It is not the same thing as the ambush. Then at the top end here, we have Skargon Hellkite to get some last haste damage in if we need, or to be there to start pinging things off with its ability once it has the +1 counter on it. And then, of course, a powerful Planeswalker Nissa to kind of take things over if we're behind in like a control or mid-range matchup. This helps you catch back up if your creatures did not get the job done after a board clear or something. And then this one, I debated having this one in here or not, but honestly, this has been the game winner in so many matches. It clears off blue-white flyer boards, it clears off red Cavalcade boards, and then when things are kind of at a stalemate between the Simic Flash decks and stuff, or the Field of the Dead, and they think that they've stabilized, you play this and then you swing through for the last bit of damage. It is so important to actually have the 2 of these in the deck. I cannot tell you how many games in practicing with this deck that I have won just because of Cosmotronic Wave. So really, really sweet, very important card, and I like it as a 2 of in the deck because you don't want it to be dead. You want to be drawing it dead all the time. So I really like it as a 2-up, but it has closed out more games than I can tell you. So make sure that you don't forget at least 2 of for the current standard 2020 meta. I think it's really powerful in this deck. And then, of course, you got your lands over here, your red-green. It's all simple, the Stomping Grounds. And then I only wanted 2 tap lands because you want to be getting off on the right foot and you want to not have them coming in tapped. So really strong deck. The Marauding Raptor and the Growth Chamber Guardian, I know, do not work well together, but this is also one of those you're trying to hedge against the control and the mid-range matchups. If your board gets cleared, you just wait to play this later, and then you start doing that pump, that adapt, so you can get more guys and fill up your board again. And you can see kind of trying to get back into a game later with these matches that we play. So we beat up on Cavalcade, we beat up on a couple of others, but I know that you're going to enjoy these matches, and I think that this is a quick, fun, just like I said, easy win sort of deck, and it's kind of cool that all of these different archetypes are working in this format. So enjoy these matches, and I'll see you at the end. Oh shoot, we're going up against Lord Loki. We're going to be fighting a losing battle. This hand looks great though. Got our Goblin here on turn 2, and either Domri or most likely what's going to be Spellbreaker on turn 3. So let's do it. Got all of our colors. Oh, it is a Cavalcade deck. So y'all get to see right away how this thing works. Right away. So no turn 1 Cavalcade or turn 2 Cavalcade, which means they probably just have a bunch of other little creature dealers that they're going to play. Nothing. Wow, that is slow. Shoop. +1 counter. Eat it. Can't shock that now, can ya? Double shock. That's eating up a lot of life. Yeah. You soak up that damage, bruh. You soak up that damage. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, yeah. Yeah, baby, yeah. Make your way through that. Next turn, I can see us if they play... That was good. All right, so pretty easy turn game 1 against Cavalcade. This hand looks really, really good. Got Growth Chamber into Spellbreaker. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I don't know what we're up against here, but I suppose we will find out. Maybe Aristocrats deck? No, just solid... So we definitely need another green source here pretty soon. Fascinating. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Drop big dude here. I like to always play it with this. Like, even if you can get the damage, like, the 4 toughness is just so important. Wow. Okay, so here... I want to play the Goblin. The reason being because I want to be able to proc that like immediately in response to something, and right now I just don't have the ability to do that. Oh, Esper. Esper Desper. What's up with all this red? Like, I'm happy to have it, but like... Boom, boom. Okay, then we'll play this. +1 counter, which is always good too, because then we can ping things off. They just can't even right now. Sure. So here's where things are going to change a little bit. Actually, they're not going to. So we're going to play this, put the +1 counter back, and then we're going to ping this. Then we're going to full swing. This is some serious stompage right now. Serious stompage. Oh, do they really have something? Oh. The thing is, what do I want to discard here? Probably that. If I get the green mana, oh, baby. Nope, cancel. Cancel. Okay, here we go. X equals 4. This is just a beautiful showing. Beautiful showing of this deck. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, yeah. Yeah, baby. Freak, yeah. 2 wins, easy. Now, I've got no green, so I really don't know that I can keep this. Definitely can't keep that with... Sure. Whatever. Why not? We're going to draw into lands too. That's exactly how this game works. Oh, okay. Well, didn't draw into lands. Another Temple of Silence. Okay, now we are against Mardu deck. There's the lands. Incoming lands, please. Incoming lands. Yep. I like this. The reason I picked Zertok Goblin, I really like that it's a 3/3, so it gets past things like Cry of the Carnarium. Oh, yeah. It gets past things like Cry of the Carnarium and what are they? The Disfigure. Gets past Disfigure, which is really good. I love the 3 toughness. All of this is so important. Just such important. Very wow. Wow. Opponent is on mono do nothing. So I want to play this right now. I want to do it pre-combat because I definitely just want to make sure that... Oh, yeah. Not a dinosaur, but no worries about that. Let's get our damage. Boink, boink. And yeah. So I know that this is kind of a non-bow here. But the thing is, this... Oh, junk butt. That kind of sucks. But see, this is... Like, this kind of stuff happens. Ugh, the lands. The lands. +1 counter. That is such a bummer. Okay, well, Mardu control. No one expects the Mardu Inquisition. Basilica Bellhaunt. We'll get rid of this dude. Yep. That's a good pickup. Because I can swing through that pretty easy. Yep. No attacks yet. So, even with the Voracious Hydra, we still don't get to kill this because we don't have green yet. That's pretty decent for them. I don't know that we can win this one. After that Kaya's Wrath turn. See, they've been holding a disfigure this entire time. That's why I was hesitant to play that. So now I have to figure out how we get back in this game. So we still have things like Nissa, which can generate good value. I'm gonna get back a lava coil. No.
I can't believe Mother Ludi gave us homework.
I really need that green. Why do I not have it? Sure.
Hey,
Yeah.
these little guys are great.
Yeah. Uh-huh. There it is. Oh, dear Lord. Okay. We got this. So we just need to pump this. Uh-huh. So we still want to do that. So we can get the card. Yeah. Yes. This is why I keep these in the deck, because sometimes you get to places like this where the opponent is just controlling the board. And so even though it's like it doesn't work so well with the Raptor, this is a nice way to continue to keep cards going into the later stages of the game like this. I am going to do this. I'm going to do this. Uh-huh. Next. So now they'll have to have multiple spells to get rid of both of these. Sure. Do that on the Pelt Collector, I'm assuming. Yeah. It's a nice control deck, that's for sure. The thing is, it's going to be bad. It's really good against us, but it's going to be very bad against other control decks. It's going to be very bad against other control decks.
Mother Ludi always say, fight fire with fire.
Yeah. Sure. That's fine. Okay, so now what do we need? We need one of our big things. Pelt Collector does not count. Does not count, that's for sure. Nissa would be good. What else would be good? Yeah, Nissa would be bomb steezy. Jeez Louise. Oh. Well, that's really good, actually. Target creature you control, target planeswalker. This way I can block too. And that's going to about do it. All right. So that one didn't work. It's been really, really cool to see the... Yes, we get to go first. I wasn't reading the text on whether we got to or not. It has been really cool to see all the different kind of archetypes that come out in 2020. So even if you're like... Even if you're in that boat of like, ugh, you know, we... shoot, let's play this. Even if you're in that boat of... Oh, this XP event sucks and it takes too much to get it, then something that I would encourage you to look at it from a different perspective of like, wow, this is like a really sweet event that we get the ability. Yeah, we really get the ability to see new meta decks and have a lot of fun. So, because I myself have a ton of fun with this whole event. I've built a bunch of different decks, played against a bunch of different decks. When, you know, for the while it's been like the same 3 decks in standard right now. So I dare you to play the Phoenix. Yeah, the Spitfire. Dare you. That thing's going downtown. Swing. Target creature I control. Target creature they control. And then let's go with a full-on a ticky-tack. Boom. And then we got double Cosmotronic Wave for the win. That's just... I don't think we lose this game in a million years because we're at 21 life right now. Not in a million, bazillion, schmecatillion years. Do they want to double shock something? Jaya's greeting. Wow. Just wow. Okay. Okay. I need a land this turn. That's not a land. Let's do this. Let's go for an attack. See if they block. They do. Okay. I'm actually 100% A-okay with that. Like 100% okay. Do they have another Jaya's greeting? They do. Nice. So I'm going to back up on how I say I never lose this game in a million years. But because they're running things that aren't necessarily played in this deck, I think they lose points on that. Usually in the long run, I think they're going to. However, it works a lot better because they can clear things that they're normally not able to clear as far as my deck goes. So good on them for that. Interesting, interesting. Okay, interesting, interesting. Oh, baby. I can't play it yet, but oh, baby. Okay. Do that. Easy mode. Okay, this game's ours. Not one thing they can do to win this game. Not a single thing. No draw in that deck wins them this game. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. No blocks. And this is why I have Cosmotronic Wave in this deck, folks. Read it and weep. They just would concede anyway, but for poops and giggles, full recovery. This is all sorts of beautiful. Let's keep it. And we go first. Oh, wow, this is lovely. Oh, mirror match? Maybe? Maybe. Hello. I'm gonna play this. Because I might just be able to swing in and get a thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby. Okay, so let's do this. All attack. So instead of pumping, I'm actually going to play this with the +1 counter. And then most likely just take the damage. Yeah, I'll just take the damage here. Because I'm ahead of this race, especially knowing what I've got in my hand. Sure. Sure. My turn? Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna play this.
What a glorious day for some anarchy.
Play this.
They can only punish you if they catch you.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to attack here? I've got another backup Domri in case they want to attack into it. They're just going straight at me. Sure. I don't see why not here. So I can Voracious Hydra. Oh, that's cool. But it's not going to be very big. Yeah. So let's see here. I want to do this the best way possible. If I minus this, I can clear that and still keep you know what, we're just gonna full swing right here and see what happens. Okay. We're gonna pump. I think that's exactly what I wanted them to do. That's why I attacked first. That's like literally exactly what I wanted them to do. This works out the best for me. Because what I can do here is I can add red and then ping that like so. Yeah. Seems pretty decent to me. So then, question is, do I have what it takes to close out this game? I need one more land next turn, and then I can just hard kill. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. I can just hard kill the Spellbreaker with a Voracious Hydra. Interesting. These things don't have vigilance. So what are they doing? Is the question. Oh, okay. I still win. Like, I just have lethal on board. I get it. Domri. It's the Domri. Okay, well they don't have any mana. So, this... Target... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that's fine. It just deals its damage. And then we win. Freak yeah. All right, Planesrockers, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed those matches. Like, we didn't get to see everything, like Nissa who shakes the world and the cool interaction she and Scarguy and Hellkite have. But, like I said, I wanted you to see quick, easy matches that this deck can do, and I think we delivered. So if you like the video, please click that like button, comment down below what changes you would make to the deck, what you're playing in this event, and what you're most excited for Throne of Eldraine. Just let me know any one of those things. Also, if you're enjoying the content, please subscribe to the channel. I'm really trying to get to 1,000 by the end of the year. I think that's just a sweet goal, and I'd love for you to be part of making that happen. So you can either click the red subscribe down below, or at the end of this video, I'll have something handy for you to click. Also, I'll have some videos of other decks that I'm playing in this event if you're looking for more exciting ways to win and get that sweet XP. But until then, until next time, keep rocking on MTG Arena.